Afternoon, surprise, it's me. We did a swap around because Sarah was away all weekend. It was easier for me to prep. However, I was only prepping yesterday morning, and this is a really quick one. I know that we've had long ones recently. I think the last one last week took me an hour. So this one is really quick. So I brought the raffle with me. So it wasn't raining and it wasn't windy, so I brought the raffle with me. So how are you all? Hiya Leslie, how are you doing? We had an open evening yesterday, and that was really cool. A load of people came to the shop in the evening. And a load of you also went shopping on the website as well during our open evening times, which was really lovely. So so we're really rushing down to Christmas now. We're packing in the shop from the weekend Hochanda create and craft thing. So yeah, it's all busy in the shop. Right, going to do the raffle first. Let's hope it's you then, Leslie, since you're the only one there. So we're down to, we have number 208 in an orange, okay? And our winner for today is Claire Hodges. Well done, Claire. Look at that. So, winner today. So we're going to open the little bag, and have a look and see what you have won. So, you have won 2 meters of fabric of your choice. Happy Christmas. So if you give us a ring at some point, we can arrange for your fabric to go out to you. Yeah, how lush is that? Happy Christmas. So that's today's advent calendar out of the way. We pulled all the others yesterday during the live that we did from the shop thingy. I can't remember all of the winners, but I know Joy Griffiths won one of them, and she won the £50 gift voucher, which is really cool. So we'll have to be in touch with her as well. So today we're making fabric fortune cookies. Okay, so these are the fabric fortune cookies. They are really, really easy. Now, I think if you're giving money, you could fold those up small or make bigger ones. And you can then put them in there as like table presents or something. So they open up, and we have sayings in there. I even went as far as doing the sayings. This says, share a smile today. So you could put a little something in there. They'd be really good as if you wanted to spend the time, if you have if you want to promote your business or anything, you could do them with the tag sticking out with your business details on it, and have a basket of them, and people just pick them up. I thought they were really cute. So they're really handy if you never use them. Look at that. So we are going to make those. Now, there was a couple of different versions. This is just the one that I chose. Okay. So I've picked up some fabric from the shop. This is the Lewis and Irene Celestial. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. If you've not seen it, go on the website and have a look at it. It's gorgeous. And I've picked up a contrasting colour, the one on the other side of the spectrum. And we are going to be making, hiya Melba, we are going to be making a circle. Now, this is quite dark, and as I'm sewing on the right side, there's no turning in or out of this. We are just going to make a circle. Now, that's a 5.5 inch. That's big enough. That's big enough. So we are just going to draw our circle in. It won't matter what you draw it with, because it's our placement line for the foot rather than our sewing line. Okay, so we just, hopefully I've placed it in the right place. There we go. Okay, so we have a circle-ish, right? So we are now going to put that, that's now our right side. So we're going to put right side down, and then we're going to put our fabric right side up on top. Okay, now I know I don't need all of that flapping around in, hiya Kate, don't need all of this flapping around under my machine, so I'm just going to give it a bit of a cut, so that I'm only dealing with a little bit at a time. So I get rid of that. So we now have this. So you're going to make sure that this is on your fabric. Now, normally I would work on this side, but it's a bit dark and I was a bit worried about not being able to see it. So we're just going to pin. I'm just going to stick a pin to make sure that it all stays steady. Okay. So I'm just going to pin this like that. And like that. Okay, there should be enough pins. We're going to take that over to the machine. So, where are we? On a 4. Like I say, this is going to be a really, really quick one. Now, you can sew it on the line, but I'm just going to pick, it's a 5.5 inch. Yeah, we can manage. There we go. So I'm just going to pick this corner here, okay, and I'm going to run that along my line that I've drawn. So this corner, very corner here, always touches the line ish, and that way hopefully we'll get a perfect circle. So I'm just following around and making sure that that corner stays as much on the line. Ooh, you've fallen over. Hang on. It's gone all wobbly. It's gone all whooshy. Is that all right? So I think I've just cut that. A bit of I'll go back over that. So just keeping it so that the corner of my foot, I was using my 1/4 inch foot yesterday, and I just ran the 1/4 inch over. There we go. I just ran the 1/4 inch over the line, you know, the guide, so it went quite well actually. So where are we? There we are. See, so you can see that I have sewn all the way around. So it's now sewn. And we're going to take a pair of pinking shears, because that way you haven't got to worry about chopping anything. I don't know what all the little scissors are. They'll do. They'll do, pig. We're just going to chop this off. Now you could do a nice decorative stitch all the way round. That would be quite nice as well. and we're going to just cut it between our drawn line and our sewn line. So I would make your drawn line a little bit bigger than what you're actually aiming for. Okay, so there we have a lovely circle. Okay, so we have this here. So what we're going to do now, this is a bit baggy, maybe a bit of what's it called, spray would have held it down a little bit better. So we're going to now fold it. So you're going to fold your outside right sides together to get like a clam shape. Okay, you're going with this half circle, and we're now going to draw. We're now going to sew about there, right in the middle. And you want to go over it a couple of times, because when you turn it out, you don't want to be pulling the stitches. Okay, so we're just going to sew in the middle there. So I'll go back here. So hiya Carol, hiya Ali, how are you all doing? You missed the raffle. Claire Hodges won, and she won 2 meters of fabric of her own choice. There we go. So let's cut that. And if you'd have blinked, you'd have missed me, because we're pretty much done. I'm just tidying all this up here, like that. And then all you, oh, hang on, I'm there. Right, so we've sewn this little bit down the middle here, okay? And all we're going to do now, in order to make our fortune cookie, is you turn this side like that, and that side like that, and you now have your fortune cookie, if you're fortunate. Now, if you were putting money and sending, or putting them on the tree, I would probably put a popper on there, or you could put some Velcro, or even sew up so that it's just a little bit that you can get something out of. But there you go, there's your fortune cookie. It's a bit like tortellini as well, isn't it? How cool are those? So they're lovely for table presents and things like that. So you can make them all sorts of sizes. I actually think the bigger ones sit better than these little ones. So what does it say in the little one? It says, "You made my heart smile just by being you." How lush is that? So you can actually print off fortune cookie sayings on the doodah what's it. There you go, fortune cookies. Told you it wasn't going to take long, didn't I? So where are we? 1/4 hour and I've waffled. So you could, in half an hour, you prep these. You could have one for everybody for your table, and it won't take you any time at all. I think that's quite cool. So there you have fabric fortune cookies. Don't worry, Ali. You're gonna blink and miss it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's really cool. I'm quite chuffed with those. I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but one day I will. One day. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day. That's it. That's me done. Sarah will be back. I know our schedule says she's here at 7 tomorrow, but she'll be here at 1 o'clock because we're out for dinner tomorrow night, and she'd completely forgotten, and she's not getting out of that. All right. So go away, make all your fortune cookies, and we'll see you tomorrow. All right? Bye.